Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with 5-spice chicken, or at least my version. 5-spice powder is such a great ingredient that if you don't have some, I hope this recipe makes you go out and get some. I mean, come on, it's got 5 spices. That's 4 more spices than your average spice. So here we go. We're going to start with our marinade, which is a very simple, I guess you'd call it a wet rub. So we're going to take half a fresh lime, save the other half. We're going to use that later for the dipping sauce. All right, to that, I'm going to add some freshly grated ginger, some very freshly crushed pulverized garlic, some sambal, that's chili paste, chili sauce, one of my must-have ingredients, some fish sauce, some soy sauce, and rice vinegar, and then the star of the show, Chinese 5-spice powder. All right, this one's from Morton & Bassett, a local Northern California spice company. I love this version. Now, all 5-spice powders don't have the same combination. This one is aniseed, fennel seed, clove, ginger, and cinnamon. So I really like this blend. It's on the sweeter side. All right, so once that's mixed together, we're going to get our chicken ready. I'm using half chickens here. Nice, free-range, organic chicken. Don't use chicken that's tortured before you eat it. It's not good on any level. We're going to do that old trick I like where you take a knife and you make a couple slashes in the thickest parts of the breast and thigh. That helps the marinade get in. It also helps it cook evenly. Also helps it cook a little quicker. All right, we're going to smush that around until it's evenly coated. Make sure you get that wet rub into all the cracks and crevices and those slashes you made. Then we're going to transfer it to a Ziploc bag. So you know on Top Chef or on Food Network where you see the chef using the vacuum pack bag for the marinade to force the marinade in a little quicker? You can kind of do the same thing here by squeezing out all the air and sealing it tight. All right. So you don't want any air in there if you could help it. I'm going to marinate that for 6 to 8 hours. You could go overnight, but I think 8 hours is just about perfect. And then I'm going to grill it like I always grill chicken. I'm not going to show you that. All right, I've grilled chicken numerous times on the site. You can go check those videos out. But anyway, what I like to do is keep the Ziploc bag I used to marinate with, and I'll take a brush, and any of the liquids left over, I'll just use that to kind of glaze the skin here as it roasts. All right, once I got some nice marks on there, I used indirect kind of medium heat. This took about 35-40 minutes, and it was perfect. All right, I'm going to pull that off the grill. While my chicken rests, I'm going to make a little dipping sauce, which is super easy. The other half of that lime I juiced. I told you we were going to use it. A little bit of fish sauce. All right, a little bit of sambal, rice vinegar, and mix it up. I love vinegar on grilled meat. And since this seasoned rice vinegar has salt and sugar in it, it makes it extra cool. And then the saltiness from the fish sauce and the heat from the sambal and the tartness from the lime. And it's perfect with that kind of sweet aromatic flavor profile from the 5-spice and the marinade. Such a delicious dish. Incredibly easy. Look at that moist, juicy chicken. Some of that bright sauce to just bring out the flavors. I love this. Little slaw. I have a couple cilantro plants in the backyard, so I picked some tops. Always makes for a nice little addition. All right, so there you go. My totally inauthentic, yet inspired by Southeast Asian cuisine, 5-spice chicken. Anyway, I hope this makes you go out and get some 5-spice powder, a great ingredient to have around the house. You go to the site, all the ingredients are there, all the specific amounts for the marinade and the sauce are there. And as always, enjoy.